Hey everyone, my name's Gabi, and today we're taking an in-depth look at all the controls on your Hyundai Smart Key. So first things first, we're going to show you the buttons and explain what they are. Right up at the top is lock, pretty straightforward, and then of course we have the unlock button. At the bottom, there is panic, which will trigger the horn and the lights of your vehicle, perfect for finding it in a parking lot. And then we have remote start. Now remote start, in order to trigger it, it is a bit of a sequence. You always have to make sure your vehicle is locked first, and then you'll press and hold the remote start button for about 3 seconds. This is a plug-in hybrid, so it's starting in EV mode. However, we have the flashing of our hazard lights on the vehicle to give a visual impact or a visual indicator that the car has turned over. Of course, if you have a gas vehicle, you could hear the engine as well. To turn it off, you will press the remote start button again, and you will hear either your engine shut off, or in this case, there was a little bit of an electronic noise from the inside. Now, on the flip side, and your vehicle may or may not have this, if it's equipped with the liftgate, that's where we'll see our power liftgate button. You'll press and hold it to open or close the liftgate. And then right below that, we have something called Remote Smart Park Assist. Now, the particular vehicle we have here today is the top of the line Ultimate, so it is going to be the starting trim for this function. In order to use Remote Smart Park Assist, you'll go ahead and remote start your vehicle one more time. So press lock, press and hold the remote start till the car turns over. And then you may notice a little arrow by each icon. One is upwards, one is downwards or backwards. The upwards arrow will move your vehicle forwards. As long as you're within about 10 feet of the car, this will work. So the vehicle has woken up. It is now going to start moving forwards and stop once it gets too close to me. So I have not let go of this button. The vehicle has stopped on its own. If you want to stop it at any point and there's nothing in the way, all you have to do is release the button. So the vehicle should slowly start inching forwards again. And then once I release, the car stops as well. Of course, the other button just below is going to be to reverse the vehicle. So I can back up my car, pardon the noise, and she'll keep going until I either release or the sensors get triggered. Now there's a few more functions, more so based on convenience, that I want to point out to you guys, so let's go over to our door. Now the next function is one of my favorites. It's called proximity entry, and depending on what model vehicle you have, it may present itself in one of two ways. Over here we have a vehicle with the button style, so as long as I have the key on me and I'm near the vehicle, I'll press this button, the car will either lock or unlock, depending on, of course, what it was set at before. However, this Tucson over here has no button, instead it's a sensor. So what I'll do, and while I have my key in my pocket, I'm gonna reach for the handle, the car unlocks. And then when I'm done driving or exiting the vehicle, I'm going to close the door, press on the sensor, and it locks. So quick check, the car is locked. This is so convenient, especially in cold climates where you're wearing multiple layers. You may have forgotten which layer you put your key in, or if you frequently throw it in your bag, like me. I just kind of hope that when I walk up to my vehicle, I have the key. The next feature I'm going to show you is called a smart liftgate, and it's not exclusive to SUVs with a powered liftgate, so it gets a little bit confusing. Follow along. You could have this on your sedan, so whether that's a Sonata or even the Elantra, as long as your car has a button release on the trunk area for cars, not SUVs, you will have this function. You will have to turn it on, however, in your vehicle's head unit. The sequence to do so I'll have put in text along the bottom of this video. However, we have done an actual video dedicated to this exact function. So essentially, I'm going to have my smart key somewhere on me. I'm going to throw it in my pocket so you guys know I'm not pressing any buttons. And all I have to do is walk up to the rear of my vehicle. And of course, as long as it's an SUV with a power liftgate function or a sedan with a smart liftgate or proximity liftgates, it'll automatically open without me pressing anything. Now, you may have heard that beep. Those beeps are going to confirm that the vehicle is going to open its door. So it gives you a little bit of warning time. That way, if you're just walking past your car, you don't actually want it to open, you got some escape time to get away. It has a pretty short reading distance or proximity distance, so I believe it's about 2 feet. So of course, if I were to step away, it would just be fine. So this is of course handy if you are carrying things that you need to put into your vehicle, but you don't want to drop them down and press the button or press your key fob. And you also don't want to lose your balance by kicking underneath the car. I quite like this function, however, we often turn it off at the dealership for obvious reasons. And I couldn't end off this video without a fun function. This is remote window control. So taking a look at our unlock button on the key fob, I'm going to press and hold it for a few seconds. It's usually about 3 to 4. And then you'll notice our front 2 windows drop down on their own. If I were to release the button while the windows were still in motion, they would stop at whatever point I've release the button. This is also a function that has to be turned on in your vehicle settings with the same sequence being posted below in text. It's also important to know that all of your windows may not go down. It's entirely dependent on the equipment of your vehicle. So if your car only has an express window for the driver, it'll only be the express window that goes down when you activate remote window control. Now, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any other questions about your Hyundai or Kia Smart Key, let us know in the comments. In the meantime, take care.